When you start second guessing everything from your timing, your decisions to whether you're even cut out for this, it can feel like a slow unraveling. But I've learned to see it differently, not as a collapse, but as a cue. Here's how I re anchor when my confidence starts to slip and stop a spiral before it starts. I've hit these moments more times than I can count, especially in the early days of building the Blue Sky Way from scratch. And here's what I've learned. They all start the same way. You have to name it. Name it to tame it to then change it. If I'm spinning, it's usually because I'm either overwhelmed, under-resourced, oversaturated, or expecting instant clarity and instant results. So I always pause in those moments and ask, what is actually going on here? These moments used to knock me off course for days. Now I meet them with something different, curiosity and leadership. So here's exactly what I do when I feel I've lost my footing and need solid ground fast. Number one, I regulate before I rethink. We cannot solve a mental spiral from inside the spiral. So before I do anything, I shift my state, my physiology, whether it be a walk, stretching, breath work, dancing to music that really moves me, or even calling my own coach, not to fix anything, but to interrupt that urgency loop and gain perspective fast. Inner calm starts in your body, not Google Docs. Think of it as resetting your nervous system before you think about resetting your plan. Number two, expand the timeline, hold the vision. One of the biggest reasons I spiral, timelines I made up. When things don't happen fast enough, I make them mean something about me. And let's be honest, sometimes it's not even the situation that causes stress, it's the meaning that we attach to it. So here's what I do instead. I zoom out and anchor to the macro vision. Then I zoom in and ask, what's a 1% win I can create today? Because here's the truth. You don't build confidence by proving you're perfect. You build it by moving even when you're uncertain. That might mean pausing the spiral of figuring it all out right now, right this second, and taking just one aligned action. Overwhelm thrives in ambiguity. So chunk it down. Just one move, just one rep. That's the move. That's the Blue Sky Way. Number three, remember who's driving. Second guessing is often just our mind trying to protect us. Remember, our brains are wired to keep us safe. But the part of me that doubts is not the part of me that leads. The part that doubts doesn't wait for the seeds to grow. It wants proof right now, right? Fast. Usually because it's afraid of the unknown, of what might not work. So I ask myself, who do I want driving the car right now? Fear or faith? And what would the clearest version of me choose right here, right now? Sometimes I'll even voice note myself that version just to hear the voice out loud. The truth is, second guessing is part of the growth process, but what matters here isn't whether it shows up, it's how you move through it. For me, anchoring to my why is a power source. It cuts through the noise, it gets me back to truth. Because that vision you have, it's life force. It's bigger than any timeline, it's more durable than any doubt. Most people overestimate what they can do in a day and wildly underestimate what they can do in a decade. Growth is a divine process. Honor it, trust it, keep moving. If you've been stuck in a loop lately, I hope this gives you a way forward. Let me know in the comments if this hits. Seriously, I would love to hear from you. And if you're in a real talk like this on clarity, mindset, strategy, hit subscribe and stick around. I'd love to stay connected. Better yet, feel free to book a free 15-minute clarity consult with me, and I'll meet you where you are. To your continued success, friends, be well, and I'll talk to you soon.